Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Oxygen Not Included. Well, we're doing things. The number one thing that we're doing is running out of water, though. So that's a bit of a tragedy. I need to work on that. I was looking at it last time. We need a desalinator. Turns water out of salt water. Overheat temperature is 167. We'll have to make it out of gold amalgam. We'll probably have to make it up high, too. Let's see. Let's get some granite. Sure. That's what we have the most of anyway. Can't build there. We're going to have to uproot the balm lily. We may even turn this into a 2-level thing, because we do have several machines that we need to make out here. You can construct that too. We'll keep going on further back. I don't love it that the bleach stone here is creating chlorine. That's causing issues as well. We'll uproot that. We'll dig out all this. We're going to need the 4 high tiles eventually. So I guess what we could do is run a floor along here as well. Is that going to screw up our... No, the nature preserve is fine. I say fine, all of the plants are dead in there, but it still counts as a nature reserve. But that's okay. Okay, going on that. See how long it takes them to finally get that stuff done. Wow, do they always run this fast? It's crazy. Okay, but we're gonna have to pipe the salt water up also, which could cause issues, but we should be alright. Let's throw a ladder down over here. Is this a good spot to dig over at? I wonder, too, if there's not one behind here, because they're usually on top of these neutronium deposits. I'm kind of interested to see if we dig this out, if there's a geyser there. I'd want to create an area beneath it first, that it can drain down to. Let's see, if we were to dig below the abyssalite, just 2 tiles, like this, and on over. Something like this. And then we'll continue digging this down. We might even get into this salt water here. Open this all up so that we can do good things. Hey, Pinkwave. Sneak in some oxygen contraband. Good, good. We need it. Oh, there's water weed there, and it's too wet. Okay. You would think water weed could survive being too wet, but it can't. If a nature preserve has nature, then it's a nature preserve. There you go. If the nature is preserved in there, then naturally it's preserved. We could also clean up some of this water. And if they unbottle that up top, then we'll have some spare fresh water. It's not much, but it's honest work. And we can't mop all this, sadly. There's too much liquid here. Yeah. We could build floors, or we could dig down to spread it out some more, and then mop it. I'm not sure it's worth it, though. And they'll send the bottles where they belong. We'll get that done. They can't reach any of this stuff, though, because I forgot to build the ladder. So we'll do that. We'll probably lose this salt water, but it's all down here. We could also pump this up, and we already have power in this general area, so that'll be fine. Let's go ahead and get the desalinator made up here. Right next to here. Gold amalgam is selected. Good. That's going to add heat resistance, so that's pretty imperative. We keep losing fresh water. And I have the feeling that it's from them carting ice up here. I'm tempted very much to get rid of these icy fans. So what's it, 65 degrees in here? Let's just deconstruct this thing so that they stop using it. Now, I could even turn this one down to a 1 from a 9 so that they stop using that too. It's 70 degrees in here. All of these plants like for things to be around this temperature. Below 85, I think, is the cutoff. Mealwood is the most sensitive, if I remember. Yeah, 86. What did I click on? Joshua? Bristle Blossom is also 86. Yeah, so 80 degrees, 74, 75. We should be okay in here. It's up to 81 over on this side. So maybe even if we leave this down at like a 4, maybe they'll work on it eventually. But it's not something that I really want a high priority on. This is a little higher priority because we need it badly. There's one polluted water in here amongst the salt water as well, which could cause issues. Let's see. I wonder too if they can just pump the salt water into the machine, like just shove it in there, or do we need? Does it have to be piped in? You know what I mean? Yeah, no power, no liquids, all that kind of stuff. I would like to get the bleach stone mopped up, because that's really annoying. Sweep that. Sweep that up too. We're going to want a tile here. That'll keep this one from emitting too much up here. There's one over here too. Bleach stone. Sweep that guy up. There's one hiding back here as well. There it is. Sweep that up, please. Hopefully it's only one. Yeah. We have room for them, so hopefully we'll get those cleaned up. Because I am tired of having chlorine all throughout this lower area of the base. Most of the carbon dioxide has been pushed down already, so we're not having too much chlorine like in this room or in these rooms down here. So we are doing much better than we were before, as far as that is concerned. And we're almost out of hydrogen up here now, which is good and bad. It's going to be a problem for our power generation. Achievement unlocked. Time tune up for what? Tune up for what? Here it is. What are we tuning up for? Finally tuned machine. Perform 100 tune-ups on power generators. Okay. 100 tune-ups. Oh, this is cool too. Seeing the map. Kind of want to. Can you just play this from the beginning? Huh. That's not what I was expecting it to be. I thought it was going to start from the very beginning. This drywall too, we never built it. We just discovered it. So there's that. There's that. Power produced. Wah. This goes right up. Power wasted. Haha. We've kept it a little bit lower than our power produced, so that's good. I'll accept that. Yeah, duplicates have been stepped up a few times. We don't have any rocket missions yet. Travel time, work time, average work time stays pretty lean. Pretty average. Wild critters, nice, nice. Average stress removed, not bad, not bad. We had a huge stress spike right here. Someone probably almost died or something. I don't know. I don't know, I didn't ask. Right. Pick him up. Some of this, too. I'll bet that's too much. Yeah. Oh, no. They are going to do it. That's good. Research complete. Jetpacks technology. That's right, we had to research jetpacks to get anywhere on the rocketry and stuff. We had to start, like, way up here. We already had the caffeination, so we had to do the jetpacks. They did the transit tubes, the jetpacks, and now they're going to be able to do the introductory rocketry. That's right. So we'll get into that too. I don't think I have any dupes with rocketry skills. Why is this not going away? Oh, her stress is a little bit high compared to her morale. Who is this? This can't be Bonnie. Who is this? Bubbles? Bubbles. It's 3 over. She could do rocket piloting, but I think a researcher would be a better candidate. Somebody like Travoldo. He can't do exosuit training because we don't have the improved carrying. Look at his morale though; it's through the freaking roofs. Boom! He's a rocket pilot. Nice, good job. He could also do navigation, but that would put him at his morale limit. Let's see, is anybody else? She wants to do this stuff real bad. Is this going to... Yeah, that'll all hurt her morale even more significantly once we go this direction, too. So we need to work on that for her. 33 of 28. Why is his morale so high? He must have gone through the nature preserve or something. Catalina, no, she's not capable. Ellie already has rocket piloting and rocket navigation? Okay, never mind. I lied. We did have a dupe that has those. But her morale is not high enough. Tune up for what? I know, right? So my people use backpacks before rockets. You can only figure out rockets IRL. That's right. It's nearly 2022 already. We don't even have flying cars. I'm as annoyed about this as you are. Absolutely. Do we want pinch of pepper seeds? I don't think so. We don't want any of these. We're rejecting all of them. I can't afford more dupes, and we just can't be bringing them in. I'm surprised how much our food has been going down. It's saying that we don't have materials for food, but all of our plants are growing, so I don't understand that. We need to kill some more Pakus. What? What's happening here? Are they transforming? Glum? It looks like they're killing each other. Yeah, moderate wounds. Injuries minor. Why are they killing each other? Is it because they're overcrowded? Is the gulp fry killing them? 11? He's only 4. 12? Because he does have kind of that predatory look about him, right? He looks like a piranha. I mean, all of them have big teeth or whatever, but he's the most teethy. 12, 18, 25. Do gulps eat meat too? I wonder. Gas grass? No, they eat all the same stuff. All seeds and stuff. Who's hurting my fish? It's very important I find out. Gulper. 61 and 18. Oh, hey, we do have a pinch row incubating too. That's good. That's good, and we still got 2 pinches. Alright, I see you, Paku, hiding down here. 15 and 35. 10 and 25. Where were you hiding? Where's the one who was 15? Oh well, he's hiding out. 825. Yeah, 21. I think I've been over them all, but we'll do a quick double check. So he's going to live another 8 days, 8 cycles, and this is only 7 per cycle to go up. So yeah, he only needs 4 cycles to have a fry. Look at this little guy. He's adorable. Age 4. Health 19. Why has he been wounded? I don't know. It sounds like they're fighting, doesn't it? Oh, maybe it's when these guys do a pinch? It says he's wild, happy, and hungry. Every time these guys do a poo, though, these guys have food. Wild, happy, and hungry? Maybe it's because they're hungry, they're attacking the fish. I don't think they eat meat, though. No, they eat polluted dirt and rot piles. And excrete sand. And these guys excrete polluted dirt. Yeah. I don't understand how there's like 20 fish in here and there's not enough of them to feed the snappers. What are they called? Pokey shells. Stay out of their reach. They'll kill you. Why does it keep saying combat but nobody's actually coming up to fight? Where are you? There they come. And of course, we're having to kill the ones that are already almost full health. Yeah, this guy's swimming over here just to die. He tried to get there right when the pokey shell was clapping his claws. I didn't know they could do that. Protecting? It's guarding something special to them and will likely attack if approached. I see. So it's had a baby. Or it's laid an egg, I mean. Yeah, they're both protecting now, and so they're killing the fish while they're upset. Try and get them wrangled so we can stop them from doing so much damage. Because we're definitely going to be losing fry if we're not careful. Do it, run. Okay. And now we're gonna say no. Oh, he's not an aquatic critter. Okay. Let's say no poke shells in here right now. Yeah, puffs are fine. No poke shells. Or else they'll just carry them up here and drop them down. So let's leave them tied up for a minute. If they're just gonna be here killing people. Happy, hungry. We'll let them go before they're like starving to death, so they can go get some food. But that's crazy. I don't want to lose all of my Paku just because these guys are trying to protect an egg. That's wild. I didn't know they would do that, or else I would maybe only have had one in there. Like people use... Oh yeah, backpacks. Alright, let's see. How close are we? Not very. Not very at all. And I don't think that this can be delivered to. So if we do build a reservoir over here, then we'll need to put a bottle emptier in it so that we can empty bottles into it. Makes sense, right? That. This. And then we come down by 2. There. This is going to cause issues, this hole being here. Take it there. Then we want these done too. Where is it that we get to the edge of this? About right here, right? One more. There. So now they should be able to climb out of there. We'll take that out. We'll take this out. And then we'll go... Let's see, let's climb up. It's 2 down like this. Across. And we'll save that one. Okay. So that should clear out a huge expanse down here, and then we can poke a hole. Well, actually, this is sand right here. Hello? Game. So we need to not dig that one out yet. But let's do this. Priority 9. And then 8. 7. You guys can probably see where I'm going with this. 6. So that way they're not digging straight down from the very beginning, right? They'll go into a line, like that. Depending on who has the digging power to get through these. Yeah, once we do that, we'll just throw a ladder in, like right here or something, right next to the geyser. What would it be like? We don't even have to get up here, actually. We just have to poke this hole right here to bring the water down. But I would like to get all of the water, too. What's the temperature in here? 140? Let's unpause and let them do their thing. Let's see. If we were to bring it up along the side here, I would still empty into the reservoir, and then we could clear off some of this. I'd start digging on this side, and then as we clear this way, then we can use the ladder. Oh yeah, we dropped a sand. Get that, and we'll mop all this up. Where else did I miss sand? Right here was about it. And once we punch this, both of these sands will fall, which is fine. We're gonna have a lot of salt just laying around, not doing anything, you know? That's alright. Oh, I probably ought to turn the oxygen masks back on. It seemed like they were getting oxygen down there, though. Is it polluted or something? I don't know. Maybe a little? Yeah, a little polluted oxygen. Never hurt anybody. We all know this. Where'd he go? Oh. Yeah, and see, she's breathing on the ladder, and I'm not sure how. We'll re-enable this, though. And we'll use the oxygen from up there. We're out of power with the coal. They're not filling it up. I guess because the batteries are full, they're not prioritizing this. Maybe that's what the answer is, but I really wish that they would leave coal in there. And see, she barely put anything in there. Why? Why not just fill it up, you know? Maybe she doesn't have the carry capacity, I don't know. I don't know anything. Let's see. Plumbing. We're going to want a liquid pump down here, made of gold amalgam, of course. We'll put that there. We'll also run power over there. We could use conductive wires. We haven't tried those yet. Do we have the metal for them, though, is the question. It seems as if we do. Reheat temperature plus 90. Okay. Cost 25 a piece. It's kind of expensive. I don't think that this needs to be stepped up with a transformer or something. I might be wrong, though. Once we get it connected, we'll find out. Because there's only one power transformer, isn't there? Oh, a large power. Limits power flowing through the transformer to 4K. Connects batteries on the large side to act as a valve and prevent wires from drawing more than 4K. Alright. I would like to redo all of this conductive wire. But what can you do? Potential power consumed 4.9. Okay. And the heavy watt wants 2K only. Alright. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Then we want plumbing. Just regular old liquid pipes, probably. Yeah, slow heating is fine. Overheat temperature plus 27 is also really good. Is igneous what we have the most of? No, granite is. It's got a decor bonus, so I kind of want to leave it. We'll go igneous. And we'll come out of here. Is this is a pipe, right? Yeah, okay. It's a little wonky. There. Okay. Then we'll go pipe up. Pour the water out. We'll just use this handy-dandy bridge that was already here. I can't remember why. And then we'll bring this along here. I'm pretty sure they can build through this corner. And we'll bring it up here. Then we want a liquid vent made of gold amalgam right here. Perfect. Let's go. See what I think I'll do. Because I wonder about the transformer. I may need it to build this stuff down here. What size is it? Okay, we could plug it in right about here. But I don't think it does what I think it does. I don't think we would be able to change a heavy watt into a conductive wire. And in fact, I think we need a heavy watt conductive wire coming off of this. I think I did that wrong. Yeah, 50 kilowatts on this one? Okay. That's the one we were supposed to use. And this will do 20. Which is good. 20 is good enough, because it was saying this one had 4K, or whatever. So let's actually cancel these. Over to here, and we'll run the regular heavy watt, oh no, heavy watt wire. Let's make it out of iron ore, that's what we have the most of. Okay. Do it! Oh no. Jack Curtis was an old bot, hey? Let's not build these yet. Oh yeah, they're getting these built up here, though. They're really going for it. That's good. Where are they going? Where are you going? What are you doing? Picked up dirt. Oh my gosh. Does this little guy spit out dirt? He just, yeah, polluted oxygen. That's all he does. I should have killed him a long time ago, but he's not really hurting anything in here. It's already polluted all to heck anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Harvested all of this slime and nobody comes to pick it up, but they were killing themselves to get the slime from where the pups were. That jet suit stuff. It sounds like fun, but I don't see any practical use for it in here, because all of our places are pretty cramped. Get those pipes built. Good, good. You're all champions. Oh, I can't build a door here now because of that heavy watt wire. Dang it. I did not think about that. I mean, there's not enough water here to fill up this reservoir, but there will be. There will be. Jack was once human, but the bots invaded his body in the middle of the night. Oh no. Now he spends all his days going on streams leaving bot messages. Yeah, I feel sorry for him. Feel sorry for that guy. Yeah, I think we, I told him to enable this, didn't I? Tomorrow, enable that. Because somebody just went and dug one tile and then came back up because they needed air. I don't subscribe to that. What? What do you want? Oh, dance party. There's a lot of them, too. Briar seeds? Bluff briar? I think we have a bunch of these, don't we? Hang on. Dance party. Seal. Bluff briar seeds. Eggs. Clay. No seeds. Yeah, briar seeds. We've got 18 of them. 18 of them. Mealwoods, we've got 255. I think that's what we're feeding to the Paku up here. Is this still storing? Yeah, mealwood seeds. Okay. So yeah, we don't have very many of those briar seeds, but I mean, we're not growing them, obviously. We're growing bristle blossoms. What even are the briar seeds for? Briar, yeah, bluff briar. What do we got? Oh, they're for beauty. A rare chemical, while decaying, the briar is capable of absorbing to supplement its own pheromone production. Farm plot. It grows in a farm plot. Bluff briars exude pheromones, causing critters to view them as especially beautiful. Critters? Not dupes? So we could put them in with, like, animals, and it's supposed to improve their mood or something, I guess. What is this? This is set to 1. Why is there so much hydrogen in here? There should not be. It's blasphemy. Are these guys cramped? Yeah. I have to take out a regular Greco. Age 11? Maybe not that one. Maybe not that one. Where's the old one? Age 80. You've lived a long, healthy life. Full of charm and significance. 12. 12 and 11. I don't want these guys, though, because we already have enough, we already have enough fibers. I just looked in here, too. I don't want to scroll through all this again. I saw it for a second up here. Yeah. Reed fibers. 356 units. That's enough. That's enough. Alright. Everybody's getting their beds. Good. Go to sleep. I see that Bonnie has a skill point. She do. Let's give her grilling. No, super hard digging, because we're doing some digging down at the bottom. I didn't even check her morale. I just gave her the skill so that she could use it. So she could be of use to me. We'll see if she do. Unrefrigerated food, it keeps saying. I think it's a meal loaf, isn't it? Meal ice? Oh, I don't care about this door. Why are you telling me about this door? I opened it to get the treasures. I don't care about anything else in there. I was going to work on... I mean, we're doing some research into rocketry. I was going to work on getting fuel going and stuff, but I think water is way more important for some reason. I'm weird like that. Nice. Sedimentary rock. Good. What are we making these out of? Igneous? Yeah. So this isn't exactly what we need, but it's fine. Hey, Rocketry! Introductory Rocketry complete. I want to look. Show me. Oh, we're already in the right place. What do we get? Command capsule contains passenger seating. Must be the last module installed at the top of the rocket. Okay, so you have to build it from the bottom up, eh? Utilizes steam to propel rockets for space. The engine of the rocket must be built first before more rocket modules can be added. We're going to go for the Petroleum Engine and use oil to fuel it. It says solid fuel combustion, but this uses, yeah, refined iron and oxalate. I don't want to use those things. Research module completes one research task per space mission. Nice. Produce a small data bank regardless of mission destination. Nice. Gantry provides scaffolding across rocket modules to allow duplicates access. Good. Good. We're also going to want the cargo stuff, but we're doing this first to get to the combustion. Cryofuel? Liquid oxidizer tank stores liquid oxygen for burning rocket fuels. How do you liquefy oxygen? Burns liquid hydrogen as well. Wow. We haven't gotten into that. I was gonna say missing research station. Oh, I see. Virtual planetarium to perform. Open the stations tab, 0 of the build menu to control. Not the planetarium, right? It was the... Oh, it is. Virtual planetarium. Consumes data from telescopes and research modules. So we would need a telescope too. Is that a... It's not a station? Oh, it is. Right here. But we need glass for that too. We haven't even made glass yet. Which is another refinement thing. Here it is. Glass forge. Yeah, it says outputs high temperature liquid, and it doesn't say what kind. I mean, I don't mind dumping a bunch of hot, molten, polluted water in here, you know? We're eventually going to have to find another place to put it. Or I could just dump it in here, and then once it gets full enough, this dumps it into here. I don't know what the volume of liquid is that it's talking about, though, is another issue. Oh, I never plugged this in, either. It doesn't need to be right now, not until all the rest of this has been completed. Okay, we'll work on that. We'll work on that. If they can't research that, then those researchers are going to be doing other things anyway, so I'm not upset. Yeah, they're getting all of this done, so that's good. I would kind of prefer to have this dug out before we poke the hole, but maybe that's not the best idea either. Because I don't know how often or when this is going to pop, you know? Don't fall! Oh my gosh. I just knew she was going to fall down into that hole. I knew it. And they won't be able to get these last few until they get over here, but that's okay. I'll deal with that later. Try not to dig to where we can't reach that one. She was only a level 1 digger. That's okay. Oh yeah, more microchips in. That's good. Still doing pretty good on coal, so we don't need to worry about power right now. Water is definitely our main thing. I want to do some automation here too. Did I mention that a couple of times already? I would hope so. We want a liquid element sensor to go down here. Yeah. And then we'll automate wire Out of what? That's what we have the most of? Okay. And so this should only turn on when this detects salt water, right? So if there's salt water at the bottom, it'll be on, it'll be pumping. And if there's no salt water, then it won't be consuming power. Okay. I'm going to want this studied eventually, so we'll go ahead and put the ladders over to it. And then once we poke this hole, we'll still have access to it. Oh, we'd have to dig this out, though, too. We'll get there. Oh, yeah, it's water running down now. Good, good. This is what we want. This is the future we're looking for. The builder is in here getting the pipes laid. Laying some pipe. Good man. Good man. Who was that, actually? Wow. How are they so fast? Where did they even go? They can't have gotten all the way to the base in that amount of time. Where are they? Hiding? Oh, it was Ruby. Okay. We need to get her a cool vest. She was complaining about not having a vest. Does she have a cool vest on? There ought to be a place where I can find that, but I don't know if there is or not. Ruby! I should have stayed where she was and clicked on her there. She is wearing clothing, so that's good. Condition, health, morale, body temperature is 98.9, good. Today's stress, carried items. I don't see where it says. Traits, about, personal interest, suit, oxygen mask, and snazzy suit. Okay. Snazzy suit. So she's increasing decor around her. Go ahead and build another, maybe 2 of these. Maybe 3 or 4. Build another, like, 4 of them. See how that goes. What if that automation takes jobs away from hardworking, continuous political reign? You listen here now. You listen to me. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We're creating jobs for the people who build the automation stuff, okay? And program it, right? It'll be fine. What is this saying? Filters not specified? Didn't I tell it to dump carbon dioxide in here? It's my ventilation overlay. Huh. Okay. So that's just been running the whole time. How do I make it to where, if this is full, it'll stop pumping? Automatically. Atmos sensor? Gas pressure enters a range? No. And or filter? Space scanner? No. Because this is the guy that I want to turn off, but I want it to be programmed just to fill this up and be done. Counts how many times a green signal has been received. When liquid pressure enters the chosen range. When gas pressure enters, but I can't put this into this. In fact, this has no automation plug whatsoever. So I guess I just can't. I guess I just can't. In 1 day night cycle? No. Nope. None of these are what I want. What about a gas valve? A gas shutoff connects to an automation grid to automatically turn gas flow on or off. Okay. Gas meter? When the specified amount has passed through it. Okay. That's kind of what I want. Element sensor. Thermo. Internal germ count. No. Connects to an automation grid to automatically turn gas flow on or off. Oh, and it's its own thing, too. I can't remember how to rotate. Oh, alright. Yeah, so it would go into this, and then out of that into the filter, and then over, is what we'd have to do. Or we could come out of the filter into this and around. But this shuts itself off automatically. So I don't think that's the answer. And just shutting off the gas flow isn't what I'm looking for. I'm trying to power this down once this is full. I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's possible. Automatically turn power on or off. Okay, but it's not going to tell me. It still doesn't tell me when this is full. Because we could power all this down when this is full. If the elements existed. But, like I say, there is no automation plug for this. Okay. I'm not going to worry about that. We'll just let it run. Oh, wow. We're almost 80 behind per cycle. That's crazy. I think we're producing enough still. I think we just can't pump it out of here fast enough. That's the problem. See, where did that come from? I don't know. I don't know. Iron ore. We should have plenty of that around. What is this? A waterweed seed, probably? There's iron ore. Like right over here somewhere. Yeah, we mined some of that. Maybe we took that already. I thought I just mined a bunch of it somewhere else. Fill this up and be done? I know. I know! Can't pump it out fast enough? Yeah. I'd love to just turn this off, you know? It doesn't make sense for it to keep running if it's just pushing oxygen out here. Oh, it's created a canister, and now it's stopped running. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. It works on its own. Alright, daily cycle. What are you talking about? Calorie generation? Wow. We removed twice as many as we actually ate. I mean, created. Alright. Somebody needs to just be cooking food. Bubbles? Tidying is fine too. Operating, maybe not so much. Yeah, we've got other people who can operate and do things. So don't super prioritize any of these. Super prioritize just cooking. A little bit of tidying. Who else is a great cook? Nisbet. And she's also a tidier, of course. and supplying and storing. Ellie, and she operates and researches. Okay, we'll get them doing those things, so hopefully we're always full on food. The refrigerator is full, so that alone tells me that we're doing okay on food. We've got 150. That's more than what we started at on the stream, so over time we've earned a net gain. That's good. Somebody's taking that carbon dioxide canister out. They're gonna dump it in here. There she goes. Boom. Canistered. Let's turn this down again. There's plenty of carbon dioxide in here. We've pumped almost all of the chlorine out now. Are these too hot? Nope. Fertilization. Okay, they require dirt, so there's nothing I can do about that right now. We really need to get this water situation online, though, for the reals, because we're getting close to being out. Get all this stuff prioritized, please. And we got these cleared as well. That's good. I guess we could break into here now and let all this fill up, but I'd really prefer to have more of the digging done before we do that. We'll get the building in and get most of the digging done, and then we'll pop the hole and see how we go from there. I think they can reach it from there. Can they reach 3 tiles over? It would appear not. Because if they can't build there... Yep. Oh, well, because they're not building from there. Hang on. Let's just see if they can do this. We'll find out. Oh, more bleach stone. Oh yeah, I didn't even know that was so much of a thing down here. Fossils. Oh, is it downtime again already? No. Yes. Printables are available. Let's go. Hey, spicy tofu. Welcome. Welcome. I'm sure someone will love to have you. As long as you don't deteriorate just sitting here. That'd be nice if you don't do that. We got 0 germs, 0 sickies, 0 sickos. That's all. It's what everyone wants to hear, you know? Oh, Marie is getting too toasty. Have we built any vests? I don't see any. Okay, it has 0 queued, so that means we did build the vests. Which means now I have to find them, and that's no fun. Cool vest. There they are. Marie already has one on. Fine. Fine. Abe, Ada, Bonnie, Bubbles, Camille. Rowan, you dig sometimes. Have one. Where are the rest of them? Eh? 16. Achievement unlocked and nowhere to go. I'll bet that's for clothing characters. 8 duplicants wear non-default clothing simultaneously. We got it. We got it. Who needs to wear this? Ellie. Ellie, take it. Where else do we have cool vests? Because we made 4 of them. And that was only 2. This isn't gonna work. Show me where they're at. Cool vest. We got 3 more. Where are they? Oh, I double-clicked it, didn't I? I was trying to click it to show me where they're at, but I think you have to do that from over here. Ah, where's the other one? It's only showing me where the one is. Okay, never mind. There were several there, and he just delivered all of them. Don't do that. Did it not kick them all out? Yeah, there's 3 vests here. Okay. Camille, you can have one. Lyra, you can have one. Ada, you need one. You're an electrical engineer, so you're working with the machines down at the bottom quite often. Did they plug them in here again? No. That was the 3 that we had, right? I think. Yeah, now it says we have 2. But they should be putting them on as they go. So that'll be good. How are we looking? Have we really not made any more progress in this? I'd really like to see a lot more progress in this each day. Y'all are getting lax. Y'all are having too much fun. Not enough work. All work and no play, you hear me? Yeah, here's the big chunk of iron that I mined out back here. There's more that we might be able to get our hands on right here. But I don't know if they can reach that from there. Did they build? They did. Is this an unreachable dig still? Yeah. Okay. So we'll need one more ladder to go here. We're almost there, though. Almost. And like I say, we don't want to pull the plug until we have this all dug out. We do a 5 there. That would be okay. Like to see more progress in your daily tasks too, but alas, you disappoint yourself every day? Oh, I tell you what, I'm the same way. There's so much more stuff I could accomplish if I would just allow myself to do it. I love sleeping too much. Way too much. It's my favorite time of the day. Being asleep. No dance parties today? I must have missed them. Hey, you shouldn't have coffee right before bed, Nisbet. What are you thinking? Look at you. You're all wide-eyed and crazy now. Look at you. I think it's actually because there's a shine bug in here. We're gonna have it attacked. Because it's like semi-trapped in here, and it's keeping her awake. There was one character, here he is. Yeah, Ruby requires light to sleep, so we had to give that to her. And this is filled up alarmingly fast. Yep. Default schedule work. Come down here and get these built. We're so close. We're so close to having water provided. Let's go back to the heavy watt. I'll throw it in. I think that'll pass through, won't it? 480. I will eventually need to replace basically all of this with the conductive wire, because we have so much draw down here right now. So much. Still got 39 T of iron ore. So I think every 10 is 1. We could do an easy... like 90? I could probably just type it in. I'll bet that they allow me to just type it in. I'm gonna do it the hard way. Because I always go hard. We know this. We did it. We did it. We're in. Let's priority 9 these two. And then priority 5 these will be fine. Oh, this guy hasn't been built yet. What are you guys doing? It's priority 7. Not the wire. Oh, here she comes. Catalina. You were supposed to be the chosen one. I'm waiting for iron. Bonnie. You were supposed to be the chosen one. There she goes. It's been done. It's been done. All that pressurized salt water is pouring forth from its infinite capacity top part. Actually, that's a lot more water than I thought there was. That surprises me. This is idle. That's a good thing for right now. You can do it, Rowan. I believe. You came down here to dig 1 sand? I'm so angry with you, Rowan. You have no idea how angry I am right now. And this is overheating. Wire broken. At 20 kilowatts. Should not overload this. The potential load right now is 0.2 kilowatts. And the potential load for this one is 0.3. So that definitely should not be broken right now. Is it the wrong... It's a conductive wire? Is that the wrong one? I think it is. That's the wrong kind of wire. We needed the heavy watt wire. I thought I had canceled that, but they built it anyways. Because I technically connected it to there. So that's annoying, but whatever. I was sure I had changed that over. It's fine now. I wonder if we just put in the heavy watt wire, if it'll work. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Somebody? Anyone? We need it done. Make it so. We need the automation as well. We need all this to be dug out too. All of it. These guys are slacking so bad. Why are these prioritized? Are these water weeds? Yeah. Well, you're gonna get dug out. Okay? I'm sorry to tell you. Sorry to be the one to let you know. We're gonna have to dig you out. And I'd also like to dig this out. This out. There should be fine. And then we should be able to get all of this too. It's 5. There. You also require some light to sleep, not because you get scared or anything, rather because your imagination can imagine some crazy images in the dark of night. I see. You just want salt water. You just want it to be pumping. If there's salt water. Okay. So that should be powered. That's detecting. Should be sending a green signal now. It is. We got this up here to do still. So we want to go ahead and get this done right away. This doesn't have to be at a 9. I don't think it will need any interaction, actually. I think it just produces heat and clean water. So we should be about to have water coming in once somebody comes down here and finishes building. Where are you going? Are you going to dig, Lyra? No. Where is she going? My gosh. What do you come down here for? Coal? We're not out of coal. Why did she come all the way down here to get 1 coal? I don't quite understand that. He picked up ice. Watch it melt by the time he gets up here. Like right around here. Oh, hey! It made it all the way to the icy machine. Good. Good. Lower the temperature. Good. Worked. Yeah, these guys are becoming cold because of this room, even though I put insulated tile here to warm it up again. Okay, I'm gonna have to go take a minute. I'm gonna take a minute. It's almost nighttime, so that'll be fine, and I'll be right back. I'll leave it running so you guys can watch. Hopefully nobody dies, but we'll see. And I'm back. Got printables, hey. Another bot already? That's crazy. We don't need any of this stuff. Rejected. Bye. Reset, please. Give us something good next time, how about? Wow. I changed the cooking priorities, and now we're maxed out on food again. Amazing. That's fantastic. That's great. That's real nice. That first dupe that had cooking priorities could probably have some other jobs prioritized because... yeah, she has a lot of skills. So, yeah. Supplying and storing not so much, but operating definitely needs to be a priority. What's her hat? I think it is an operator hat. I could be wrong. Bubbles. What hat are you wearing? Oh, it's the water one. Yeah, plumbing. Okay. I can't remember why I gave her that hat, but I did. Is it working? Is it doing a thing? It is. It is. It's pumping fresh water up here. Get ready. Get ready. It's coming. My gosh. Look at it squirting out here. 120 degrees. Contents empty though. What's the contents? 130? Okay. That's still cooler than what's in here, so if we could lower the temperature to 130, that would be pretty good. Alright, and this thing is geysing right now too. Or is it disguising? Who knows? We're going to request an analysis. That'll probably be Travoldo. And he's probably going to burn to death, as he has always done before with the other geysers. Delivered granite. Picked up granite. Delivered granite. Get her built. Get her built, Ruby. She's actually not burning to death. And she doesn't even have a cool vest on. Ruby, you're a champion. Look at all the work she's doing. In one breath. What a queen. An absolute champion of life. What a worthy youth. There he goes, Travoldo, the science man. Bill Travoldo, the science man. What? That's not how it goes. And he's not actually analyzing. He came down here to dig a little bit. Let's build scaffolding. Oh, that's so annoying. That's so annoying. It'll be fine. We'll do it like this. That way they can just hop across instead of going down and getting wet. You know, it's not every day that you want to go down and get wet. Alright, sometimes it's fine. Occasionally, but not always. Alright, I'm much less worried about running out of water now. It's not spewing out at a, you know, incredible pace, but it is spewing out a bit. Should I have plumbed it with something else? I don't think so. There's not like a high pressure plumbing vent or anything like that, because there is a high pressure gas vent, which we put down here to pump out carbon dioxide, I'm pretty sure. Out of somewhere, but I can't remember. Out of here? So that's alright. It seems like there's oxygen down here. There is. Quite a lot of it, too. How's our breathability? It's getting there. Yeah. Just last stream, all of this was dark blue, which is barely breathable. And now it's pressurizing. It says insufficient oxygen being generated. That's from these two being out of order. Out of commission for a minute. But we're not doing too bad. How the germs looking? It's pretty germy down here. There's some polluted oxygen making its way up this way. Oh, I thought we had another deodorizer in here. It seems we don't. And this carbon skimmer has been doing its job, so that's good. Is this? It keeps splashing? We're on the germ overlay? Why are there germs going through here? That's like the, Isn't that oxygen? Oh, no, it's a liquid pipe. Content empty. Whoa. Oh, so maybe some of the carbon dioxide that this skims out gets into the polluted water and comes down here. That's fine. That's fine. Overheated? Are you kidding me right now? Overheated. We built you out of gold amalgam. It's only 137 degrees. Oh, 235 degrees. What the heck? Ow. I don't want to try to cool you down somehow. Where's that ice biome? We'll put you in there. It's way too far away. I guess I could have built it down in the ice biome over here. And that way it would stay colder, and then we could pipe the water out again. But that seems tedious. I just got it working, too. Oh, no. She's sick. Our first sick duplicate. Camille has slime lung. Camille, no. And I just took out our sick bay because everyone was dying all the time. Medical cot. Do we have cures? Do we have curative tablets? Require coal and water. Okay. 6 of them. We'll go ahead and deconstruct this since everyone should be ineligible now. We haven't had people dying all the time because I put this mesh here so they would stop going to burn themselves for 2 slime. Is this the prince? No. Which one was... Oh, him. And him. There's 2 princes in here. I like their little comb-overs. That's hilarious. And there's meat in here now. We gotta go back. We gotta go back. We need the meat. I'm just kidding. It's polluted, stale, unreachable. We'll let it die. There we go. Slime. Slime acquired. Did they ever build the thing up here? The steam vent? No. Why did they refuse to build that? Is it because we need to dig these out? I think they can reach that from here. I don't get it. Skill required operation, but... And it can't be that hard. And I thought it had all of the materials it needed. 800 and 200 plastic. Yeah. I don't get it. It probably shouldn't be built out of iron now. Because once this explodes, it's gonna cause issues. You know what? We're gonna cancel that build. What was it? Power? Steam turbine. Maybe I'm not supposed to build the mesh tiles underneath it. Oh, iron was the best thing to build it out of. Okay. But it seems to me... Because it allowed me to place it there. If it said that it was blocked or something, I would understand. Old amalgam mesh tiles beneath it. I don't know. I'm not sure why it won't build that there. Oh, I could check and see if we can dig this. Yeah. Yeah, all of those are reachable. We'll see. Because we could have extra power right now, and we don't. It's not like we need these pumped up much, but these two guys could be doing something else if these batteries were already full because they were getting electricity from the steam vent, you know? Because they're not going to run on the generators if the batteries are full. So, I don't know. And I can't believe that this is broken already. We made it out of the best material for this kind of thing. Ugh. What a pain. What a pain. What am I gonna do? We're gonna have to put it into a room that we can cool down. I was kind of hoping to turn this whole area into another workroom that we could use. We'll deconstruct that. We'll put a heavy watt joint plate here, please. No. Of course it won't allow me to put it there. Maybe once they deconstruct it, it'll allow it. Alright, and then we want an airlock gold amalgam right above it. Take a tile. Thermally reactive. Yeah, slow heating stuff. Put it here. Replace all of this with slow heating stuff. And then, what else could we do? We need the utilities. No, IC vent. In there. Yeah. And then they'll just have to cool it off. The thermoregulator puts off too much heat. We can't use that either. Cools the gas pipe through it. Yeah. I tried to plug one of these in and it overheated immediately. Same with the thermo aqua tuner thing. Maybe if we could get some hydrogen pumped down into this machine here. then we could use this to cool down those other machines. But running all of the pipes and electricity and stuff into here just seems like a huge pain. We've got another one that we know about that's buried over here, and we already have some infrastructure headed this direction. Where was it? I thought it was somewhere really close to there. Oh, it's way down here. Never mind. Man. Man. What a pain. What a pain. We've just made this whole industrial area way too hot. That's the problem. 120 degrees, 126 around here. I just don't know. I really don't think that the icy fan is going to be enough, but I don't really have any other ideas at the minute. We'll put that there. We'll go ahead with the more thermally reactive stuff. Can they not build through this corner here? Oh, they can't reach it because they can't get to it. There. Now they can get there. We'll get this iron also. Probably disable this for a little bit. Okay, now we want to run the heavy watt joint plate gold amalgam right here. Yeah, overheat temperature is 257, and what was it at, like 230 something when we finally figured out what was going on? So it must have cooled down a little bit by then, but still. Still. Here, so we can get to these resources. Are those bleach stones? They are, sadly. So that's going to be emitting... what do you call it? Chlorine? Highest stress is 1%. I love to see that. I really do. How fast does it heat up in here? 150, 160. It's going up, and it's not stopping. What's the cutoff again? 200? Yeah, it's at 200 now. What was its overheat temperature? 257. You can do it. You can do it, Nails. Operate the thing. Nope. It's gonna overheat again. What the heck can I even do about this? It's still going up even when she's running the fan. Like, there's actually no way to keep this at a pace that it's gonna work. Let's see. Where's a temperature? Yeah, thermosensor. When ambient temperature enters the chosen range, it's only 120 degrees. 128 around this thing. So ambient temperature isn't what I want. I want the temperature of this thing. Once it gets too hot, I want it to turn off. How is there not a way to do that? Errands? Properties? 252. I guess that's just what it is. Once it overheats, it will turn off. Okay? We'll just have to keep repairing it. But I'm pretty sure that that requires materials. Oh yeah, and where's the salt going, too? Is it just being stored in here? Can be refined into table salt? Yeah. I know that. I know that. Oh, they still haven't disabled this. Maybe we do a timer sensor? Have it run only at night and then be off during the day so it can cool down? Because I hate having to repair it all the time. It does not take it long to overheat either. Let's try a timer sensor. Okay. Put the timer in there. We'll run the wire straight down. Let's get that done. As soon as we can. Circuit overloaded again? What? This one battery is overloaded? Potential load is 2,000 watts out of 1,000? Right, we're gonna have to upgrade these wires. 1,000 watts. So we need to be able to handle like 3,000 watts on the wires. My gosh, every time I go try to do something, something else comes in. Is this overkill here? 2 kilowatts? That's what we need. We need 3,000 watts actually, but... Heavy watt conductive? For 50 kilowatts? That's probably too much. 20? That's still kind of too much, but... It'll be fine. We'll need a transformer, though. And those things like to get hot, too. Maybe we could put it up here? But where do we need to transform the power at? Because you can't run heavy watt wire through doors or through tiles. It has to be in the open. It's too large. So regular conductive wire isn't quite heavy enough for all this, but maybe we run the stuff on this edge down with this into this transformer? Or from this transformer up to there? Maybe that's the answer. 2 kilowatts. That should be plenty to handle that. Gold amalgam I don't think we need up here. It's not quite hot enough. No, we can't sever that. We could also try to deconstruct all of this, but it's not going to. I don't think they can reach that down there. Well, yeah, that's only 3 high, so yes, they can reach that. Good. None of this needs power. So cut all that off. Oh, all of this is already attached to that one? Well, no, because then we have to run up this way and get up here. Yeah. So we'll also deconstruct that one. And then we'll go again with the wire. Okay. Yeah. And then we'll wait for that to be deconstructed, and then we can run it through there, too. And we'll get all of this on that circuit. Where's all of that going? Yeah, the loom and stuff. That's not even on, though. What is it? No, the jukebox is even plugged in downstairs. It's the coffee machine that's really drawing a lot of power. And then this thing up here. We'll see. Once we try to cut this off and shift it around, maybe that'll help a little. But it doesn't seem like it would. Why is it drawing so much power? It's not anymore. Potential load 2,000. I guess that's if everything is running, but we don't have everything running at any given time. Maybe. Wait a second, is that a third? A third bot? Spicy Tofu would be a great name for a YouTube channel? How did I miss that? Yes, it could. Thought you were talking about someone in the chat? Oh. How did I miss that one? The digital zombie apocalypse has already begun? I know, right? Yeah, it was this bad at what do you call it? Twitch. Twitch was this bad. Okay. Build the sick bay back. We'll have goodies in there for them. We'll see about this power situation, but I don't know. I don't know how good we can make it. Yeah, let me read about the big transformer, too. Heat plus 1,000 DTUs? Yeah. Oh, the timer sensor is in. Good. Green duration... Let's say red duration should be more. 23. Let's do red duration as 24. How about? Seconds? Okay. So for every 10 seconds that it's running, it's not running for 24. How about we go 30? Alright. Alright, so how much is it going to cool down during this time? It cools pretty fast, actually. Now it's on. Heating up. 215, 212. Okay. We can fine-tune this as well. Yeah. So it is losing temperature, which is good. Say for every 20 seconds it's on, then it'll be off for 30. See how that goes. Three, 2, 1, 60. So it got down to 169. Nice. If it goes back down to 169, then we know we've hit a nice balance. It almost did. So I think it's not quite there. I think for every, like, 18... Oh, no. No. Like 18 seconds. And what if we turn this down to, like, a 6? 27. Get down to... Oh, yeah, we went up to 180 something this time. 174 we went down to. Made it up to 200. Now if it goes back down to 174. Oh yeah. I think that's the ticket. So now we shouldn't have to worry about it overheating. And it will constantly be pumping just a little bit of water extra in here. We're still not, it still doesn't look like we're gaining water. I don't need to know about the meal lice. Having a glossy directlet egg is good. Bristleberries I don't care about. We have no algae though, which is not good. That's how we get our oxygen generated. Where was I digging algae out? It was up here, wasn't it? Yeah. I think they can reach those. If we go up to, let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. think they can reach all of this from the ground. And then if we just go to this, we could clean this off too. That's not much algae, but once we get down into here, it will be. We won't be able to... I don't want to pop a hole here, but we can get most of this stuff. I could also turn the slime refinement system back on. There's algae and stuff up here too. Did they get this broken off? They did? Yeah. So we'll go power, wire, like that. And then, yeah, this can be turned back on. Like a 6, a 5. Enable building? Yeah. I think no one ever went and disabled it. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Slime one. Again? Ooh. Look, I said pause. Why isn't it pausing right now? What's happening? I can't deselect anything and it's not pausing. Oh, there we go. Okay. It thought I was on OBS still. We got her cured though, so that's fine. It's a Shine Nymph egg. Where are we storing our curative tablets? Wasn't it in here? Yeah. We got 11 kilograms of curative tablets. I think that means we have 11 of them. So those 6 that I made were unnecessary. I'd like to know where they're getting the slime lung from, though. Highest stress is 7, and it's Travoldo. Has he researched the... Oh, he is. He's almost fully analyzed the thing. That's good. Here he is. Burning to death. As is tradition for old Travoldo. He has to hold his breath for it, too? That's crazy. He's not actually scalding, though, which is interesting. Nice, got that done. Let's go ahead and dig out some more of this. That'll be 2, 2, 1. Oh yeah, he's gonna have that analyzed in no time. Food has decayed. New printables available. Oh my gosh. Falling behind. Fertilizer. I'll take it. I'll take it. Nice. Nice work, ladies. Travoldo, you're a madman. He keeps going up there. Like a psychopath. Oh, downtime. They all came back in to do work, but... Ooh. By the time they get up here, though, it'll be over. Sadly. Oh yeah. We have more food now than we would ever know what to do with, so perfectly fine. There goes Nisbet, drinking coffee right before bed again. Nails, why are you eating food in her room? Go to her own room. I eat food in my room. It's easy. It's good. It's delicious. It's grand. It's amazing. Wonderful. do some more digging. We'll come get this. And those. Probably these as well. And we can reach that from there, so that's okay. Get those. There's not much algae down here. There's like 2 bits, and that's it. So we'll go this way. And this. That's easy. We can't take this, or else we can't get back out. So we'll leave that. If we can't take it, we'll leave it. How about that? Okay. We're fine with all of that going down. I'd like to have that, but we can't. Getting this would be great. Having this also would be good. I think I probably put this ladder here for a reason. And that reason probably was algae acquisition. So let's keep going with that. Because algae is very important to our survival. Yeah, we'll do like that, and then we'll go across and down. Kind of like we did where the fish are, the pocket. We could even keep going. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. If we do this, we could dig all of this, and we can even get up here and get this algae that I just saw. So yeah, let's come up here. Let's dig all of this, and we're going to eventually want to dig all of this too. We could even get this coal and the iron and stuff as well. So this is actually not even a gold mine, but an algae mine. And iron and coal mine. My coal. Not the person. Alright, so that's going to be very helpful. It would probably be more helpful to do the inside stuff, though. Ladderized it. Did anyone else not see the ladder come up when I clicked on it? Because I did not. And we could even just do like this. That'll be fine with me. Take all that. Take some of this. Can't really get across there nicely. I kind of wanted to check out what this is. I don't know if it erases their brains or makes them smarter. Either way, it would be fun to find out, right? That's fun. I really don't want this to fill up. I need to put a pump in here and pump it all out this way. But we already saw that the batteries are getting overloaded somehow. Did they ever even try to build this yet? No. They even dug the bits out, but they're still not able to build it somehow. Does it not work? Draws in steam from the tiles directly below the machine's foundation and uses it to generate electrical power. And I made these out of mesh tiles so that air and water can flow through them easily. The steam is kind of a combination of the two, right? Air and water. For some reason, it's just not wanting to work properly. I'm a little annoyed. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little annoyed. I'll take all that too. And we probably want to dig out this next layer of algae as well. Attribute increase. Ooh. Travaldo. Congratulations, buddy. How are you? Good job. You've already got 1,000 skill points, and you're at 23 of 28 because we gave you Rocketry, and we don't even know how to do that stuff yet. Fine. We're gonna have to get to the surface, but we still need the glass building thing. It's up to 190, and it's not running. It got down to only 185 this time. Content. So we haven't quite found the sweet spot yet. Alright, so how about we do half on, half off for every, say, 36 seconds. Yeah, and it only got down to 178 that time. We may need to turn it down even more. $178 again, it hit. 177 really. So hopefully if it keeps going down a little bit, we'll eventually get there. It's 130 in the room now. 130 outside the room, so that's good. It's not building up temperature. A little bit it is, but not too bad. Holding who? Camille? Camille, don't you have a cool vest on? Hey, you do. I thought I gave you one last time. Down in the 180s. Let's just let it run. We'll let it run for like 20 seconds. And we'll leave it off for 50. How about? It's down in this 170s again. 160 it hit. Oh yeah, it was down to 167 there for a second. Okay. So I think that's a little overkill, but that's fine by me. Nice! He's got it analyzed. Nice. Let's read. So, eruption period 241 seconds every 564 seconds. 87.3 cycles every 137.5. Next activity in 43. Good. Good. I'm sure we're not going to be able to use it faster than it produces, so we may eventually have to close this off so that the whole thing just fills up. We could also widen this out some. Give us more room to fill up. I think they can reach this once this is done. Job right. I like when the bleach stone is submerged, it doesn't spew out chlorine. It's kind of interesting. It also doesn't put out chlorine while it's in its original form either. It's only if it's sitting there. Oh. That's 2 bits that fell. Nice. Once I get this one, we should be able to clear all of these out all at once because of this scaffolding here. There we go. Perfect. You'll be headed to bed because sleep is too fun, but you'll leave the stream running. We're about to end. It should be around the hour, right? Yeah, it's getting close, so it'll be about like 10 minutes or so. 10 or 15 minutes and we'll be ended. But I appreciate it, Pink. Thanks for being here. Thanks for moderating. I really appreciate it a lot. Cool. No question. A wart seed would be kind of nice to try to further cool down this room, but I think it's a lost cause at this point. I've basically given up on this room. We just have to accept it that it's not going to ever cool down to the temperature I would like for it to be. Like this room, that's at 42 degrees. What temperature is it in here? 85.2. So it's just above 86 right here at the corner. I just don't know what to think about that. Look at all these hatch eggs, too. That's crazy. We're gonna have way too many hatches here again. I had to kill some before. And now we're gonna end up having to do it again. Are all the Paku dead? They are. They're all dead. We have no more any Paku. That's horrific. How has this happened to me? I didn't know that these poke shells would kill them if they, if we were around their eggs. Incubating. How long is it? 60%? I wonder if they're domestic, if it would do the same thing. Because I thought wrangling them would make them domestic, you know? Because that's exactly what we did. We wrangled them, we brought them over here, and we dumped them off into this area, which is supposed to be their area. Trying to think if there's a good way to, like, separate them or something, but I guess not. Man, they killed all of the fish. We had like 10 fish in there. And they killed them all. There's one in here, but I don't think we can get its egg out. I don't think it's laid an egg. Is it starving or something? Wildness, so I can't even see its reproductive cycle. Hungry, happy. But I don't see any fry eggs down here. It's kind of sad. There were a couple in here too. We could throw down some traps and catch them that way. Tropical fry eggs. I guess we want to wait and do that until after the poke shells have hatched, though. Gross. That's annoying. Now I kind of want to just kill these guys. 62%, what was this one? 89. Because now they're... Did they even leave behind any rot piles or polluted soil? Are they starving to death? No, they're just hungry. I thought I saw a little bit, but it could have been polluted water instead. That's crazy. That's so annoying. I guess we will. I guess we'll try to trap these and release them in the wild. This one died, I'm pretty sure. And the fillet probably rotted away. I didn't mean to trap him back here in the back. Yeah, there was an eggshell here, so it probably hatched out in the wrong spot too and couldn't make it. Sad. I was hoping to have him in here somewhere. And the water that we're producing is pretty rough. The steam geyser at the top is going, but I think it is going to be dormant soon. Yeah, see, they're doing the mining, no problem. But they just refuse. How did I not notice that that was gold? I think I was leaving it there so we could get into this area, but I think we'll hold off on that. Starvation, go away. I don't understand why they won't build the steam turbine either, which is kind of annoying me. We ran into similar bugs before, and I was hoping that we wouldn't have to deal with those at this time. We can climb up here, we can come over and get this goal. And go ahead with a ladder right here. And get some of this. Some of that. You know? We'll see how it goes. We need plastic for the fry kitchens. Oh, my phone died. How am I supposed to read chat? Phone's dead. We need a little plastic for the Paku traps, but we should be able to do that. And maybe if we catch this tropical one over here, we'll be able to see when it's planning on reproducing. But yeah, I think the poke shells being in there is going to make a problem. Maybe we need to only have one in there at a time, so that's doing a lot less damage. And I think since there are eggs in here that are going to hatch out, we could just attack these guys. Get them out of here. And then I can work on capturing these other guys. So fish trap there. And we need at least 2 or 3 here, because there's going to be another one. Oh, there is a baby already. Why? Why'd it go away? There. We'll have 3 of them to lure these guys up. And then they should all be dumped into the place. Are there any more floating around somewhere? Why is this set to be mocked? That's crazy. I don't see any. I really thought that that was going to be a perfect environment because... Oh, there's a couple inside here. Because they output the polluted dirt. There's even fillets in here. My gosh. It would surprise me if anybody ever gets out here to do this, but if they do, great. If they don't, fine. Yeah, just go to there. And drop a couple of fish traps, like, right next to here. Try to rebuild our community. That'll give us, like, 8. Where are you going? Bro, you can't already be coming out here to do this. You're a madman. Yeah, there's no sand or anything to worry about. That's amazing. I never in 100 years thought he'd be right out there to do that. Did we trap any down here anywhere? It doesn't look like it. We got some Drecos over in this area. I thought we found one in here too. I don't see it now, though. If we did. Oh, there's one right here. What the heck? Can we not wrangle this guy? Do that one right now. Get him. Catch him and wrangle him. I believe. Is he ever going to be spooked? Get in there. Does he have to, like, bite the thing and then get sucked up, or how does it work? trap set. Attracts and traps swimming pocket. It's working. It's working. It'll automatically be bagged for transport. Okay. We haven't built that one nor these three. Maybe they'll get around to it. Long commutes, insufficient oxygen generation. That's stuff we've dealt with this whole time. I'm really worried about the water. I'm most worried about the water. More than anything else. Next activity isn't until 26 cycles. I don't like the sound of that. Did it die? I heard a gurgling sound. What was that? Is that the pups? How's he doing? Okay. Nominal. Down to 160. I think this was the way to do it. Just have a raw timer on there so that it doesn't get up to an overheat temperature. We might be able to activate it for a little bit longer. It's down to 160. I'm not seeing what it heats up to either. It went up to like almost 190. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, it didn't quite make it down to 160 that time. So I think we've struck a pretty good balance then. It is what it is. We'll only get so much water out of it, but I mean, it's something. Better than no water. You get little trails of it. 4,000 grams. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh man, there's still a lot more we need to do. We need to get petroleum online. We need to get space research going. I really want this steam thing to work. I'm so mad that it isn't. I'm so mad. There's more of this cold biome to explore as well. We could maybe pair up... If we could find a saltwater geyser over here, we could maybe pair up a desalinator in this ice biome to keep it cold enough to run continually. And then just have it dump pure water straight down here, because that's where we're doing water anyway. Like right here is potential for one. And that would work even better if we could get the steam geyser to work over here. The steam vent power. Steam power. And cookie shell. Why is this one so much darker? Just because it's in the dark? I guess. They're all sleeping. Do we have any more Paku? We don't. We do have poke shell spawns though. One. Sleeping, wild, happy, tiny baby, hungry. I'll bet you're hungry. Your parents killed your food source. Is this guy dead already? Because these traps are single use. Okay, there he is. There he is. Okay, we've trapped one, the baby one. Is the adult dead already? He is. He's gone. Yeah, he's gone. We're not going to be able to sustain a population of 2. That seems crazy. This guy refuses to grab on. I don't know if he needs a little more water to be buoyant enough. Did any of them fall down here? No. I wonder if we just try to mop that water, if we'll just be able to pick them up. And the question is, can we mop the water? We can. But now we still can't wrangle them, man. We still can't wrangle. Okay, it's falling down majestically, straight into the oil. Is he gonna die in here? Yeah, because it's not water. Oh no, he survived. And he's eating now too. Yeah! Fish trap. Did he just die? Wild happy? Did he just lay an egg? Okay, he's in here. Killed it. I don't know if it needs to be down by one or what. I don't know. Is he dying because he's living in oil? Like, how is he surviving in here? It says he's happy. Because there's water up here, so he could just come up there. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if he survives or not. We'll find out. We'll see. Alright, we still have a lot to do. There's still a lot to do. I was expecting to be done in like two runs, because I didn't... What's germing it up in here? Is the bleach stone outputting chlorine in our base that we have stored? 12.7. Because we better not have any polluted dirt or algae in here. Or, I mean, yeah, slime. None. They're not allowed. So it must be... Oh, it must be the bleach stone. I hate that. So we need, like, a dedicated storage bin down here somewhere for bleach stone. Ugh, I hate that. It'll be fine, though. We'll do it. We'll have one or two of them down here. Just for bleach stone. We'll start with one, and then we'll build another. Alright, it's probably about that time. It is. So I'm going to end it here. Yeah, Pink Wave, thanks for being here, for moderating for me. I appreciate that. Anybody who dipped in and observed for a minute, lurked a bit, I also appreciate that. I don't mind that at all. In fact, I'm a big fan of lurking myself. So yeah, that's going to do it for this one. If you want to catch another one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel by becoming a member or through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time that you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all. Farewell.